sometimes I get so upset whenever I'm just researching for topics or news articles to, break down for you guys. It's just so it makes me angry reading this. And I know someone will argue, then why are you reading? Then why I stop doing that? But at the end of the day, we are Sussex squad. We are pro Harry and Meghan, and we have to defend them from such things. Because if we keep silent or ignore this, let's just keep defending, keep supporting them, in hopes that one day these attacks will stop. Like I want to be really, I want to be hopeful that it will come a day when they just stop, even though maybe the chances are very slim to none. But I hope there comes a day where they just stop. You guys remember the Prince Harry discourse, the visa records? Well, I have an update for you. So Prince Harry's visa records to be made public in just 2 days as judge imposes deadline. They have looked at so many angles. First angle, attack Meghan, attack. It's not working. So let's find a loophole. What loophole can we use? Let's look for a loophole to separate these two, to separate this man from his family, from his kids. Let's just find another loophole. Wait, we have a loophole. He wrote a book, he wrote a memoir, and in that memoir, he admitted to substance abuse. Which, mind you, this took place a long time ago. So, yes, he's now in the US, and clearly we see that he has no intentions of returning back. We've wronged him. We know we've wronged him, but we're not going to admit to the fact that we've been so harsh and mean towards him, and especially his wife. So we just want to bring him back, because we've tried attacking the wife. She's so strong, because initially I think they thought if we keep attacking Meghan, she'll throw in the towel. She'll be like, hey, I cannot continue being with you because the media, your country is putting, me, like my health, my mental health, every single day they are attacking me. And for what? Because I married you. I'm a woman of color. I married you and I get the short end of the stick. So respectfully, I am done. Let's just divorce, because that is the angle they went with. They don't attack Harry as much as they do Meghan. So they continue attacking Meghan in hopes that that works. So it's not worked for years, and now they have another angle, and that is to have Harry be deported. Here's what I find so hypocritical. Here's what I find funny, that they think, let's say, and I hope this not happens, that he is indeed deported. Do you really think he's going to be back in the UK? Do you guys honestly think, after what you've put him through, his wife through, that he will want to go back there? Because the only angle they have is to humiliate Harry, to separate him from Meghan, and to go back to the UK with a tail between his legs, and they say, oh, we told you so. Was it worth it? Was it worth it that you betrayed us? It must have been worth it, because you're back here. You'll say that they don't want him back, and then they will be like, oh, Harry, come back, we miss you, bring Meghan back. Come, you guys are valuable assets. Come work for the monarchy. You guys should kiss for the family. Kiss and make up. We have Willie and Kate, and they are an embarrassment. So come back. We want you back. And then they'll also turn and say, oh, just come, bring Archie and Lilibet. Bring Archie, leave Meghan, bring Archie and Lilibet. We will forgive you. Oh, and then they'll also be like, oh, no, just come back alone. Come be Prince William's wingman. Your wingman needs you. Just come. Let them be. Let your kids be. They don't even know what they want themselves. So they've been looking for loopholes for a very long time, because they have never accepted the fact that Harry moved on. He is happy in a country that's really welcoming to them, a country that just, loves them, that's warm. They don't talk about them day in, day out. They don't harass his wife day in, day out. You'd think they'll let him let her be, because they claimed, hey, Harry, Meghan, from now on, since you left the UK, we don't want to hear anything. We don't want you talking about the royal family. We don't want you talking about the UK, which, by the way, they have stayed true to. They don't talk about that. But you think the UK tabloids and the media will stop for a second and be, hey, they stopped talking about us, so let's just do. Or you think you think Prince William or King Charles will grow up here and be, hey, stop writing about my son and his wife, let them be, like, put an end to this campaign. But they know if they do that, then the dirty laundry is aired, because they sold Harry and Meghan to be scapegoats to the media, so they in return get good press. That is the truth to the matter, and time again, it's not going to stop. So now the judge really tried not to bring forth these documents. And in fact, they dared say, oh, Americans have a right to know your immigration records, to the status of your visa. Americans have a lot to worry about. They have so much to worry about. They could care less about Harry's immigration records, for crying out loud. Americans they have a lot going on. I doubt they have time to see Prince Harry's visa records. So let me just read this article. So Prince Harry's visa records to be made public in just 2 days as judge imposes a deadline. The Duke of Sussex openly discussed using cannabis, cocaine, and magic mushrooms in his memoir Spare. Prince Harry's visa files must be made public by Tuesday at the latest, following a ruling by Judge Carl Nichols. And this judge, I feel bad for him, because I know the pressure, because even Trump himself said he has no intention of deporting Harry. You'd think they will let him be, but no. They just want that loophole where, like, deport him back to the UK. Oh, wait, what? He lied on his visa records. Flying back. So the Washington judge has set a firm deadline for the release of documents that could reveal whether the Duke of Sussex was truthful on his US immigration paperwork. Judge Nichols, who was appointed by Donald Trump, approved reductions proposed by the Department of Homeland Security, calling them appropriate. Hold on, wait. Let me hold that thought. I'll let you know what I'm thinking later on. While it's not clear exactly what material will be released, the files could include forms indicating whether Harry answered no when asked if he was a drug user. Lawyers for the Department of Homeland Security have previously stated that 3 items will be released with redactions, while a 4th must remain private. So, I hate that they dehumanize Harry and Meghan time and time again. They forget that this man has a right to privacy. So other people have right to privacy. And listen, this is the thought that I had earlier on. They keep claiming that they want Harry's visa records to be made public because they want to know whether he lied on his visa applications when he was asked about substance abuse, whether he said no. And then this makes this is why I find this hypocritical. Why is it they never did the same thing with Prince Andrew? You remember the Epstein case? It was just those records. Why is it that the media or these so-called people are not going after Prince Andrew? Yeah, he was involved with the Jeffrey Epstein case, so he gets to walk away. But Harry having mind you, he was a predator dealing with. Let me just stop. That's why I keep telling you, hypocrisy at its best. Lawyers for the Department of Homeland Security have previously stated that 3 items will be released with redactions, while a 4th must remain private. This followed the agency's refusal to grant a Freedom of Information request for Harry's immigration files. The Heritage Foundation claims that Harry may have lied on his visa application forms in the section asking if he had been a drug user. In his order, Judge Nichols stated the government has provided the court with its proposed redactions to the documents, those redactions appearing appropriate. Harry openly discussed using cannabis, cocaine, and magic mushrooms in his memoir. These admissions are at the heart of the Heritage Foundation's case. The foundation argues that such confessions contradict what Harry may have declared on his immigration paperwork, when entering the United States. The release of the visa documents could potentially confirm whether there is a discrepancy between Harry's public admissions and his official declarations. The potential consequences for Harry could have been serious if he is found to have lied on immigration forms. However, President Trump recently stated he will not order the Duke's deportation. Trump also, let me not give him more platform, and that's why I keep telling you guys, this is the new loophole. They just want to find a loophole where, like, oh, you lied, go back to the UK. They will never stop. The people who've done horrible things, like Prince Andrew, who just the media could care less about, but you have someone who's just happy, and they're finding each and everywhere. And this is Williams and King Charles' work. They are behind this because they want him back so that the media gets access to him. They cannot stand that the media cannot stand the fact that they don't have access to Prince Harry and Meghan. So this is their way. This is the attempt of separating them and having Harry be deported. And I pray that it does not work. I pray to God, to heavens. I hope you guys pray as well. It does not work. And I know, let's say there's a slight chance it works. I doubt he wants to go back to the UK. He hates the press there for everything they've done to his mom, and now that they're trying to do the same thing to his wife and kids, and he cannot stand for that. So I know he will not want to go back. He'd rather go to Canada or any other country that's welcoming. So yes, some of his records are going to be made public on Tuesday. I will keep you guys updated. I wanted you guys to know that. So thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments as always. Let me know what you think about this entire article or entire video. Let me know your thoughts. So thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video with more news and updates. Bye.